very humbling, honestly, that so many people have voted for you and that they trust you in being their representative to the administration and basically just representing the whole student body. It is a very humbling feeling and also very exciting.
For me, I think I'm very excited as well as nervous because it is the last year at UT-PA and we do want to leave pretty much our mark here. We don't want people to forget about UT-PA and we want to start changing things as well, so that's what's really exciting.
It's gonna impact a lot, definitely during our term, because what we need to do is work with the current and next UTV SGA to work on the constitution, bylaws, and just about everything. And how's it gonna work? Student government at the new university. It's really not a simple process at all. We really need to meet with them. I'd say once a month at least, just to start laying the foundations and just to leave everything ready for the new term, because there's going to be elections on next spring for the UT-RGV executives. So we just want to get everything ready just so it can flow smoothly.
Yeah. And also, like you said, lay the foundations, but we don't want to forget about the students that are here right now. So we want to lay the foundations for them. A lot of the students aren't going to graduate this year, so they will go on to UT-RGV, us included. So we want to set the foundations for that next university. You know, we want to push. Well, it's not going to be Bronx Pride anymore, but whatever mascot we get, we just want to have pride in our school again. And what we want to do, get our platform done, because we think this is something that the new university should have as soon as it begins for all the incoming students. Because I mean, we are going to get a lot of students coming into this new university, especially with the medical school that will get built. So we can't forget that either.
We want to be the executives that really motivates senators and just students in general, because we're having a platform to empower students. So we want to be the ones where people can look back and be like, we want to be like them, because they really were out there and also they empowered the senators to work on student concerns and to really just motivate them not only to work better on SGA, but also to be better student leaders and better leaders later in their careers.
I think you pretty much covered everything that we want to do. I mean, we both agree on this, and like you said, we just want them to remember, like, they got things done. I think that's the most important thing for me. Like, SGA got things done that last year as UT-PA. Not necessarily us as executives, but SGA as a whole. Like, I remember that last year UT-PA was here. Oh my gosh, they did a lot of things. That's what I want people to say.
As we mentioned in the debate, the first item on our platform that we want to work on now is extending library hours. Now we are getting introduced as president and vice president on April, so hopefully by the time finals come we have something worked out, maybe just a one-day event where the library stays open for like even extended hours than it currently does during finals. So maybe do that, and just like we said, just build a better foundation for our term, just in the short term, and also, like I said before, have people look back on the last year of SGA at UT-PA and be like, we want to be like them. That's our motto and what we want to do, because they got things done and because they really motivated people to become better leaders and better persons, and overall people who were under them had very, very good careers, and they really, so that people can say, okay, that last SGA, they're just in a conjunction, they're my role models. We want to be like them.
Yes. And another thing, we really want to extend the library hours, but another thing that we think is very important, like we said, healthier food options. And it might be a little complicated, but we want to push for it. Sodexo is in charge of the food here at UT-PA, and Sodexo already has a plan called the Healthwise Initiative. It's not being implemented here, but it's something we definitely want to bring, because it's just some minor changes. Like, it's the food they already have, making it healthier. Healthier oils that they cook in, organic foods, no MSG, no GMO, something very important and something I think a lot of students would appreciate. And another thing we want to add on is something very simple, but a salad bar. Something, I mean, a lot of students, we were asking around these past 3 weeks, and a lot of students were like, yeah, that's a great idea. It's something simple, but, you know, it's a lot better than having Chick-fil-A every day or tacos every day, because it's really unhealthy. So that's what we want to start off with as well.